Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of Random Video Thursday, and this is another Beatles book review, and it'll be my last Beatles book review. But of course I'll do many more book reviews after this and throughout most of 2023. How is everybody on this unusually warm February day here in Maryland? Hope you're all doing well. And this last Beatles book I'm going to review, it's simply titled The Beatles. But it's also called All You Ever Wanted to Know About the Fab Four. This was published by a company called Igloo Books. And it's basically a chapter book on the history of the Beatles, with a biography of all four Beatles. So, of course, there's Paul McCartney. That's Paul McCartney when he was 6 years old with his brother Mike. And here's him playing bass guitar with Wings when he began his solo career. And then John Lennon. This is John Lennon, about 10 years old. That's his mother, Julia. Here's John as a young adult. Yoko Ono. And there's John when he was older and he had the glasses, which is pretty much one of the most recognizable looks of John Lennon. Then Ringo Starr. Here's Ringo Starr when he was about 19. And Ringo in 1963. Ringo Starr, of course, replaced the Beatles' original drummer, Pete Best. And finally, George Harrison, my favorite Beatle. Here he is playing guitar. This is George when he was 11. There's George during the early years of the Beatles. And there he is in the studio. Live TV. So this is mostly a picture book. And there he is in later life. So it's mostly a picture book with an in-depth story of not just the history of the Beatles, but all four of the Beatles. And of course ending with the Beatles' legacy. And also some tributes. This is a statue of John Lennon that is outside the Cavern Club in Liverpool. It was a venue that the Beatles played a lot during their early years. This right here is a memorial to John Lennon. It's fittingly named the Strawberry Fields Memorial Park. It's in Central Park in New York, and I've actually been there. It's pretty nice. So yep, definitely recommend this book for any Beatles fan. And that is it. That is all the Beatles books that I have reviewed. I will be back with plenty more book reviews. I'm actually going to move on to some President book reviews beginning in March. Please remember to like the video, share it with your friends, comment down below. Please subscribe, and enjoy the weather on this unusually warm winter day here in Maryland. Goodbye for now.